Thanks, Nicole. They are an elite group of firefighters, the smoke jumpers, risking their lives. They jump from planes hundreds of feet in the air, all to battle wildfires hundreds of feet below them on the ground. But before they leap into free fall, the jumpers toss drift streamers into the wind. It's a life-dependent tool that's made from an unlikely group of men and women. The staff behind the streamers, this week's Montana Treasure.
Montana Treasures is brought to you by the Greenlight Apparel and Home Decor.
At the Missoula Smoke Jumper Center, a plane passes over a group of smoke jumpers training on the ground. From high above, two brightly colored streamers fall, drifting with the wind.
So from these streamers, we can assess what the winds are doing, how fast the wind's blowing, and then pick a point to safely deploy those jumpers.
In hand, you can see their simplicity, made of crepe paper, sand, and masking tape. But these simple tools play a vital role in a smoke jumper's jump. Across town, these critical firefighting tools are made by Missoulians with disabilities. Opportunity Resources is a nonprofit that works to improve their quality of life by giving them jobs. And it's the job of this skilled group of men and women to finally and accurately make streamers. First, Tanya cuts the crepe paper to 20-foot length.
It's a precise job with patience and a lot of detail.
Next, they accurately measure 40 grams of sand.
So they make sure that they fill that evenly, and they create a little pocket in the bottom of the crepe paper, and they tape that up in the corners and in the middle.
A guide shows them the number and sizes of tape to use.
If we put excess tape on there, it may affect the weight, which may affect the fall rate.
Or the way a smoke jumper may fall. After a shake to ensure the sand won't escape,
We have David rolling the sanded streamers in a very tight and uniform roll.
a two-fold process that gets the streamer folded neatly and tightly and checks for rips or tears.
I don't want to press the pedal down too hard and do it too fast because I got to make sure it's even and straight.
Now, once the streamers are tightly wound together, they're actually paired, one pink and one yellow. These bright colors help the smoke jumpers see where their streamers are going to be falling. They're tied together with a rubber band and then put in a box which directly goes to the Smoke Jumper Center. 1,500 pairs of streamers to be exact, and in the field put to the ultimate test.
Oftentimes, based on what the streamers show, we may or may not choose to jump a fire if it's too windy. We'll find another safer alternative. So these are extremely important, and for these to function correctly, very much could be the difference between staffing a fire and not staffing a fire.
An important tool constructed with just as much importance. That's why the staff behind the streamers is this week's Montana Treasure. And that's not all for the staff behind the streamers. They also make first aid kits for individual firefighters and 100-person fire camps that are distributed all across the country. And if you know someone or something you think is a Montana treasure, let us know. Send us a message on Facebook. You can email us. You can also give us a call. Then look for their story every Monday night right here on ABC Fox Montana. So look, I'm here on